There we go. What is up, Heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central, and today's Team Fight Tuesday. Team Fight Tuesday means that we gotta have a fight. We gotta have a fight, and I'm gonna fight you. That's right, I'm gonna fight you. Here are the rules of Team Fight Tuesday. I need a team. We're gonna do max testing fighting on Hero Wars Facebook. So heroes are different from mobile and Facebook, so keep that in mind as we kind of go through things. Oh, that's too dark. That's too dark. There we go. No, it's... Well, I don't really like any of these. My shirt is too dark is the problem. There we go. That's fine. We'll just leave it orange. So you try and beat me. You try and see if you can stump me. If whoever's team takes the longest to defeat wins the internet points for the day. Wins the internet points for the day. And, you know, internet points are all that really matter. That's all that really matters, right? So I thought I'd wear my pirate hat today because we've got this Blackbeard's Legacy event live on Hero Wars Facebook and web. But this isn't going to be a strictly Facebook and web live stream. We've got a little bit of mobile news as well. Very excited to announce that I've been chosen to take part in a private Discord with the developers. All future mobile developments we'll have an opportunity to chat about and discuss long before they reach the public. Me and a couple of other influencers are going to be discussing all future Hero Wars mobile activities, bug fixes, game changes, hero releases, hero reworks, all of that before they go live. And then, of course, I've been permitted to share them with you, my community, as they go. Some of them will be able to share immediately, and some will have to wait a little while until they fine-tune everything, and then we can share them then. So pretty exciting stuff. Private developer Hero Wars Mobile chat. I'm very flattered that they chose me. I'm very much looking forward to getting that going. As soon as we know more, we will share it with the rest of you. Unfortunately, nothing for Facebook and web as far as developments. Nothing like that. So, again, the rules for Team Fight Tuesday, only one team per person. So, for example, we'll try, so Vance Jennings team right here. Let's go ahead and try out Vance's team. And we're going to show you a little bit how this is going to work. So Vance says, hello, Charlie. Try Aurora Dante, Sebastian Nebula Jet. Sebastian Nebula Jet. So this is Vance's team. And he didn't say whether he wants it on offense or defense. So we're just going to put it on defense, and I'm going to attack it. It's going to be in auto mode. It's going to be in max power. And we're going to see what we can do about beating this team. Now, what's very exciting about this is, again, if Vance stumps me, if I can't figure out how to beat this guy, then, or this team, I should say, then Vance wins the day. Vance wins the day. And then, continuing along with the rules, Vance will no longer get an opportunity to try and beat me. I like Call of Cthulhu. Me too. Thank you, Dinesh. Says congrats. Whose team is it anyway? Yeah, exactly. Charlie will get us mobile max testing. Eventually. Hopefully so. So, I want to apologize for running a little late, guys. I'm very sorry. Aloha, Richard. Very sorry about running a little late. We had a very solid Apex Legends round that I finished. I was able to clutch for our team. I was not expecting to get so deep into the game, and in fact, we had all but lost. We had all been, all of us had been knocked aside from one of our legends about 5 minutes before I usually, begin the intro to the live stream. I always started at 11:55, and then he revived us all, and we kept fighting, and we took down one more team, and then we finally won out. Very exciting win. finish my dailies on Apex Legends, so it's always a very, very nice thing. Very nice thing indeed. You know what? I don't care about this team. We're going to go offensive as possible with this team. We're going to chew through enemy teams like butter. Who is my fifth Who is my fifth hero? Was it Ginger? I think it was Ginger. It was Corvus, Ishmael, and Jet. Ishmael and Jet, that's what it was. Corvus, Ishmael, Astrid and Lucas, Chimao. Okay, that's what it was. We're going super offensive today. Nice team, Vance. Epic Hat, thank you, John. Do you want me to use my OP team? You can't deny not using it. Charlie Sparrow. Let's try Andrew's team. You know what, Andrew? I got you. Dante, Nebula, Ginger, Faceless, Martha. Okay. We're going to call this one Andrew's dumb-looking team because Faceless looks dumb. Sorry, Andrew. It's all in good fun. All in good fun. We're going to keep up with the offense, but instead of Astrid and Lucas, we're actually going to use Celeste. We're actually going to use Celeste instead. Where's my Celeste? There we go. The fun thing about Dante as a tank, gets beat up by Celeste. Unless he kills all of my team first, which is what happens. Okay, all right. Let's go back to the other way around it. Everybody died basically immediately right there, which I found quite funny. Everyone died immediately to Andrew's dumb-looking team. Even though I have bad taste in skins. Wow. Okay. So let's see. I mean, I think Aurora Twins will do it. So we're actually going to do this. I can't believe that Aurora dropped that fast. Ginger too good. It's no fun. It's a fun team because of Dante bombs. Oof. Please do. Okay, let's try Radu's team. Hold on, I gotta change the skin back though. I feel gross. Let me put on my white robes. So far Andrew's got the best, got the high score. Faceless Celeste, Ching Mao. Faceless Celeste, Ching Mao, Kark Astaroth. Okay. This is Radu's team. Okay. Let's go. And Corvus is so squishy, guys. He's so squishy. I hate it. I hate how squishy Corvus is. He needs to be less squishy. Know what I mean? Less squishy. Let's see my first team. All right, we'll try out some teams. Okay. All right. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to do some team fight. I'm sorry, some guild wars. And we're going to talk a little bit more about, oh my gosh. This Umbra team is crushing it. What is happening here? What is happening here? What's going on with this bridge? That's a big team. Wow. Well, I guess I'm not doing Guild Wars. Spin them to clear it. I need someone to clear bridge 1. Anyone available? Me if you need. Crazy. Crazy. All right, well, we still have to do team... I still have to do my Guild Wars, so let me switch. I'm going to switch over here, do Guild Wars on Abandoned Heaven, and then we'll go from there. So the idea that with this developer chat that I've been invited to, we're going to probably talk about them on my live streams. Or do you guys think maybe I should do like shorts, just like a short video about each of the leaks? I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. And I'm not going to be able to share everything. Who is this? From Kirkwood. I don't recognize that phone number. Shouldn't be any issues here. Spy Pirate Hat. What's up, Tina? I got hacked. Jordan. Bummer. Alain, welcome back. Good to see you. I like my Corvus squishy with some melted butter and chives. Squishy Corvus. Oh man, an absolute free way to support the channel, guys, is to hit that like button or the dislike button, whichever you prefer. Gotta kill that Yasmin down. We're gonna go ahead and probably should have left that on Cursed Flame to block more of that healing, but that's okay. We'll get us there. There we go. Should be able to finish this off no trouble. We're over level on this team anyway. There we go. There we go. We got a twins team here. We're going to throw in Merlin and Sebastian. Oh, I almost did it. I almost did it. Stacking that magic attack. There we go. Don't want to make mine purple, but I don't know how. What do you mean make them purple? Guild battles. What do you mean make them purple? Hey, Central, could you email me? I'd like some advice. Hero Wars Daily Mobile. I prefer if you reach out to me on Discord. Joe Fight Chapter 14. Should I just like to cause chaos? Let's do Vansh's Kira team. Kira, Martha, Aurora. Kira, Martha, Aurora, Jorgen, Celeste. Okay. Final episode. Somebody knows. Final episode of my buddy's podcast just came out. That's kind of cool. Let's see. I think that we're just going to stick with our regular team. Here. But we are going to use... I'm going to use Sebastian, not Martha, Sebastian to control that that energy reduction. But I think this is fine. Guys, we had Ned. Are you here? I think I saw you in the live stream, Ned. You shared with me a waifu crushing an attackers, a single Leon defending against not Leon plus Dorian, but a single Leon blowing up the attacking team by themselves. I think you have to scroll down in chats because it's taking like 5 minutes or messages to show. Scroll down. Nope. Looks like everything's up to date for me. No, you don't have any skins of Martha and Kira? I mean, the skin doesn't matter. This is max testing either way, Vansh. So it's completely maxed out stats. What's up, Peter? Nightcore. My team is Aurora, Juice, Sebastian, Phobos, Martha. Okay. John, we can try your team. Actually, let's fight this Galahad team. Let's try Camryn's team. Galahad, Xingmao, Astaroth. Thea, and Morrigan. Double tanks aren't usually that great, Camryn. But let's try your team out. Let's try something else. Let's go with... Left a voicemail. That's very weird. People don't usually call me in the middle of the day. No. Okay. Let's try something a little different. Let's go with... Let's do a... Let's try a little bit of a Grovekeeper team. What do you guys say? Let's try a Grovekeeper team. And... we're going to use... Luther? No, we're not going to use Rufus. Let's do Marcus. Let's do Marcus and then Nebula. Guys, I've been trying to decide what I want to build for my second team on my primary account for a while now. I can't decide. I cannot decide what I want to do. I'm just not doing enough damage, guys. Well, slowly but surely I'm getting through it. Not enough damage to kill this Galahad. Oh no, do I have enough? Not enough damage. Okay. Okay. So let's play with some engineers then. Nah, we can't. We can't. We gotta beat this team. Gotta beat this team. Can't let it go. Can't let it go over. How do you feel about the pirate event so far? I think it's a fantastic event. Low cost for entry. I think that there is something for everybody there. We're going to talk about it a little bit here as the live stream goes on. Freaking Galahad. Freaking Galahad. What games would you tell people to play? Clay? I mean, play what you like. There's a lot of fun games out there. A lot of fun games. Lot of games. I saw D. Warman. Aurora, Krista, Celeste. Aurora, Krista Celeste. Lars Helios. Okay, actually, I'm going to switch. Let's see. Man, DT Chuck needs to jump back in here. I'm going to switch back over to my main account so I can use Cleaver. I'd like to try to use Cleaver a little bit more. I don't know. First-person shooters are okay, but not everybody's into them. Puzzle games are a lot of fun. You know, you could always go with an RPG. RPG kind of game. Battles. Aurora, Krista Celeste. Helios. D Warman's team. All right, we got a Twins team. I've always thought that a good counter to the Twins is Cleaver Peppy. Cleaver Peppy. Here we go. We're going to throw in Sebastian for good measure. And for a little bit more damage, I think what we should do is Jorgen and Nebula? No. Let's do Martha. So we're going to rely all on the damage output of basically Jorgen and Peppy. No, Sebastian is not a tank. maybe Kleppy isn't the counter for the Twins that I hoped it was. Well, at least we're not going to lose outright. Oh, maybe we are going to lose. 10 seconds left. Almost made it. Almost made it. Let's do something like this then. We're going to go with Sebastian Kai. Actually, we're going to go with Faceless instead of Jorgen. Because I keep thinking about like what second tank I want. Like I want to level up. I need to start building a second team on my oh no. Well, at least she can't heal. Look at slowly whittle on the day. Oh no. Oh, okay. Whew. D Warman. Almost got me. For a little while there, I wanted to build like an Aurora team. And then I was thinking about building like a Cleaver Peppy team. I was also thinking about building the Elmir Daredevil team. Clubby's not as good as we think they are. Can you try this team on defense? Arymaan, yeah, let's try an ODH team. We haven't used an ODH team in a while. Should I build like an ODH team? ODH Aurora Isaac on defense. Definitely. Orion Isaac. All right. So this is like there's something about the undead, like Corvus Morgan. You know, there's something about them that makes me think that they're going to stand the test of time when it comes to the tribes. Like I think they are the most powerful tribe. Am I wrong? Am I just in love with them too much? Clip is exactly as good as I think it is. Situationally offensive, you know? Yep. Charlie, do you think Undead got a bright future on Facebook? Renee, that's kind of what I was thinking about. Like, I feel like, okay, so for example, let's fight Arymaan's team here. The team that I was thinking about building had like this as the core. But you really, like, I'm seeing a lot of people pairing Astaroth with Corvus. Excuse me. Astaroth with Corvus. But then that would pull Astaroth from my Kark team. Undead is really good. Yeah. So I don't know. Now obviously this team won't be great against this because of Helios. So I'm not going to build this team specifically, but I mean I don't know. Something about the undead team. Like, the engineers don't exist to me on Facebook and web, and even on mobile. Let's be honest with that. The engineers have kind of fallen short on both platforms. Right? Has anybody built a competitive engineer team anywhere? The elves / grove keepers, I think are... Well, what did I just do? Whew. The elves / grove keepers, I think are a consideration. But I'm not sure how to use them. So I don't really know. Do I need to build like a Dante team? Maybe I build like an OD. I don't know. We don't have the blessed. We don't have the blessed on Facebook and web yet. So you know what I mean? Or would you like to try Twins, Daredevil? I haven't built a Twins team. I can build a Twins team. Nah, Twins are so easy to counter. You know, I just realized I'm still building. I still have a crit team here. Like everybody, like Jet. Jet makes my entire team a crit team. Fortunately, Lucas is going to hard carry. Lucas is going to hard carry for us. Just stunning Orion over and over and over again. Freaking Lucas, man. Get after it, Lucas. Just absorbing those hits. Yasmin, Corvus, Isaac, Carolina can do fine against Helios, especially with pets. Obviously, a Rufus Sebastian team. Rufus Sebastian? Rufus will be fun to level. Hopefully, Blessed will be better for you on Facebook than they are on mobile. Jamal, I think the Blessed are actually strong on mobile, though. I think that they're strong. I think people have found a way to use the Blessed team stuff on mobile, but they haven't. They haven't on with the engineers on mobile. We have InfectiousRaven with a nice stall team here. Let's try his stall team. Let's try this stall team. Astaroth, Maya, Celeste. Astaroth, Maya, Celeste. Sebastian, Martha. Okay. This is InfectiousRaven's wall team. Let's see if we can do it. And I was looking at this team, like the Daredevil Elmir. I was looking at the Daredevil Elmir Nebula Dorian team. But then, like, if I did this, then I would basically have to move Sebastian to my Kark team full time. Like, I was thinking about this team. Like, legit, I was thinking about this team. But I'd have to move, like, I have my Nebulas, my Nebula and Jorgen are both pretty leveled up. So I just have to, really go tough on my Elmir. But this is basically another physical attack team. I'd have to keep. I guess. I mean, we're just talking about Grand Arena, where I'd keep Sebastian with Kark. I don't know. Maybe this is the play. I don't know. When are we going to get a event on mobile? I'm purposely trying not to spend emeralds waiting on an event. Leon Davis, I think. There's no information about events right now on mobile. I just checked before the live stream. But see, I'm not really sure where this team would be good. I don't know. I could build my all-out attack team. I'm not really doing anything there. Clay, thank you so much for the kind words. Does leveling a skin such as dodge affect the dodge artifact weapon buff for all the heroes? No, Jared. The skin only affects that specific hero. Only that specific hero. All right, we got a cool looking team from Chen. We're gonna try Chen's team here. Astaroth, Heidi, Faceless Dorian. I mean, this team right here, I find this team so interesting. I don't really know why, but it seems to be successful in a lot of different situations. I think it's going to lose a lot to this team because of the Helios and all the dodge. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. But this is like such an all-out offensive team. I don't know. Maybe I wait until the next Facebook hero is reworked and then build that team, right? Charlie, how about a Facebook team? Facebook team. ODH. King Astaroth. See, I'm not a fan of ODH. I don't think ODH is... This Helios is really blowing me up. I don't think ODH is even a B tier team on Facebook and web. Or maybe I just don't enjoy... And again, we're down to Jet, Astrid, and Lucas. I don't think Astrid and Lucas is going to be able to ult again. Oh, okay, perfect timing. Oh, we didn't make it. So yeah, in order for us to win that fight, I needed Astrid and Lucas to Lucas to jump forward before Helios hit his ult. But that's how are you still alive? What is happening here? How is Jet still alive? I can build like a mage team, maybe. I don't know. People on Facebook are suggesting teams and no chance you pick one. Oh, they are? All I've seen was Alan Rogers' team. We'll try his. Well, let me beat this team and then I'll try Alan's team. ODH and Surf use Froth is fronting your guild war right now. I don't know. I've just never been a huge fan of ODH. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Okay. How do you level up so fast? Oh, Clay, I've been playing for years and years and years and years. I've been playing Hero Wars for a long time. I'm in my 3rd year of Hero Wars right now. Tank, little monkey. Why did my Nebula die? That's so funny. ODH is boring. I would tend to agree, but they are fairly solid with very little counters. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right, let's try Alan's team here. Here we go. I'm guessing you're saying Leon there? Leon, Corvus, Judorian? Leon, Corvus, Judorian, Morgan. Instead of Nebula? Clay? Oh, yeah. Clay, this is... Okay, so Clay, let me give you a little bit of advice, Clay. This game is not designed to be beaten quickly. All right? It's not designed to be beaten quickly. You need to have a lot of patience when you play this game. You need to stick to a specific team that you like and be prepared to take a long time to build it up. If ODH came to a party, the conversation would be suddenly become about property prices and crime rates. They are just really dull. I don't think they're dull. I think Orion has got a lot of potential with them. Like this team. All right, so this team right here. Let's talk about ODH. Let's build some ODH stuff here. Orion, Zorian, Helios is not going to be very effective against Corvus, but that's okay. That's okay. What we could do is Sebastian. We're going to have to use Sebastian to protect against the charms. And I don't know. We could do Rufus maybe? Rufus actually might be a good tank for this team because of the pure damage. Rufus does kind of counter the pure damage. But see, Orion is going to... He's going to have to... He's going to have to get a lot of heals. I was trying to say he's got to get a lot of heals from Dorian, but it seems to be okay. And the cool thing about Orion is he ignores the skeletons, right? He ignores the skeletons because he hits the highest health enemies. All right. So we're gonna try ODH stuff for the rest of the night. Which is more boring, ODH or Twins? I think Kark is honestly the most boring. Like it's big spiky damage, but it's so overdone. Like everybody plays Kark. This sucks. Have to travel to work on the night shift. So John, I'll see you next time. Let's try SK's team. Galahad, Yasmin, Thea. Galahad, Yasmin, Thea, Daredevil, Morgan. Okay. And then, you know, like with this team, we could stick with the same kind of situation. Let's just play ODH for a little bit. ODH, and then if we used a hero like, I think I would use Jorgen. Yeah, I think I would use Jorgen here. And then I would potentially almost tank with Jorgen. I would almost tank. Ooh, what if I tanked with Nebula? No, that wouldn't be smart. That wouldn't be smart. Rufus wouldn't really work here. Maybe Corvus would work here. Corvus might die too quickly, though. Corvus might just die too quick. Let's try Corvus. What is the best way to get soul stones? Clay, just playing every day. Every day. Now, obviously, ODH is going to counter this team because of a lot of the crit damage heroes. Yasmin and Daredevil are both crit damage heroes. Practical but ordinary. Okay. Use Cornelius against ODH. I agree. I don't care much for ODH. Made a Lars, Martha Helios as my version. Yep. Yeah, Assassin. We actually tried that a couple times last week. All right, so right below SK is a Kark team. And I wanted to try to beat this Kark team with an ODH team. All right, so we have Kleppy. Cleaver. Peppy is Kleppy, by the way. Dorian, Kai, Kark. Okay. So this is Lewis's team. Let's just keep it going. ODH. Orion, Dorian, Helios. And then for tanks, you know what I would probably use? I would probably throw in Aurora Peppy here. Yeah. Aurora Peppy. I think this is the play. Unfortunately, I think Kark is just going to kill me. I think Kark is just going to kill all of my damage dealers, and that's going to be that. Well, never mind. Okay. Now we got Suqur here. Let's try Suqur's team. Aurora, Anvari. Let's see. Aurora, Anvari, Celeste, Sebastian, Martha. Okay. Here we go. Helios, Dorian, Orion. Who am I really worried about here? I guess I would still use Rufus on this team. I guess I would still use Rufus. I wouldn't use Jorgen here. Would I use Nebula, maybe? Would I use Nebula in this situation? I think I might. I think I might use Nebula in this situation. I feel like the hero Ascension thing that would come someday would mostly have the pre-established heroes like Galahad. I agree, 100%. So Super Video Maniac is talking about the City of Asgard activity that's coming to Hero Wars Facebook and web in the future. So what we know is that not every hero is going to have skills that are going to be ascendable, like skills that can be ascended. So what I think is going to happen is the older baseline heroes like Galahad and Thea and Ginger, I think those heroes are going to be able to be ascended. Shmoki Dude with the €5 super chat. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Respect the hat, he says. Definitely. What's up, Rank Dog? So some of the more forgotten, little-known heroes, like I think Judge is going to get it for sure. Who counters Corvus? Nebula's a nice counter to Corvus. Do I not have enough damage here? This is a pretty strong healing defensive team, isn't it? I mean, I'm not going to loot, like... I'm actually surprised my Rufus died there. I'm not sure how my Rufus died, but now my Orion is tanking, and I don't understand why. Okay, I don't really know why my... I don't really know why my Nebula died there. So Nebula was the incorrect support. Incorrect support for that team. Let's stick with ODH. Or do we try the... do we try the other one? Maybe we use Isaac. What if we stuck Isaac in this team? Like, there's nothing saying that ODH can't be, you know, super adaptable also. Right? Slowing down Celeste and Martha's healing using Isaac is not a bad idea, right? There's not a lot of magic damage coming through aside from Aurora and I guess Celeste's Cursed Flame ability. Okay. So Isaac is what you need. Satori is good versus Anvari because Anvari gives... That's true. That's true. Greg G from Australia. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. So I want to try this team right here because it's got Alvinor in it, but I can't pronounce your name. I can't... YouTube isn't showing me your name properly. Maybe it's Lyle or Jules. Or maybe it's another language, and that's the issue. So I can't quite... I apologize. I can't quite see what your name is, but it's Celeste, Alvinor... Arachne, Yasmin Astaroth. I apologize. I can't make out what your name is there. Maybe Arachne. Maybe Arachne. You know, using Arachne here, or maybe you know, same kind of situation against this team. Rufus is solid, right? Rufus is solid. Maybe Arachne is a good choice to add into this team. But I think versus this specific team, I think... Ooh, not Peppy. I think Sebastian is a good choice against this specific team. Let's get level 30. You don't need to do it. It's been a while. Call him Lenny. Is there any way to make my team better? Galahad, Qingmao, Astaroth, Thea. Yes. So Camryn, you want to drop one of your tanks. Paulo K, thank you for subscribing. Yasmin has too many defensive counters. Yes. Camryn, so one of the biggest things I can recommend you do is drop either Galahad or Astaroth. Drop Galahad and add in more. Drop Galahad and add in Corvus. You're going to have to spend a lot to get Corvus up there, but I think you're going to be surprised at how effective Astaroth, Corvus, Qingmao, Fia, Morgan would be. You might also need to drop Fia for some kind of damage dealer also, but Qingmao might be enough. Qingmao might be enough for you. Let's try Yungsavvy's team here. We'll go a little bit longer today. We'll go a little bit longer today since I started late. Corvus, Morgan, Maya, Yasmin, Phobos. Phobos, okay. Very cool. Yungsavvy's team. How do you decide whether to use your normal team or attack the other teams? My Team 2 GA team on mobile is Elmir. Jared, it's just playing the game, kind of learning the matchups. If you were on Facebook and web, I would say Hero Wars Assistant. Excuse me. D. Warman, you know, D. Warman actually has a great idea for you, Camryn, also. Listen to D. Warman. He'll actually give you a better, a more consistent team than what I just mentioned. Adding Kira in there. Good luck, Andrew. Good luck. So even against this team, you know, there's a little bit more scarcity here, or a little bit more problem with Morgan, but you can probably still get away with using Rufus for a good amount of blocking this damage. Now a lot of this is pure damage, but I think it'll be okay. So we're just gonna stick with that. We're actually just gonna stick with that, and we can actually, since this is heavy mage team, we could probably just throw an Isaac in there, right? I need to equip Isaac's other skin. I'm not sure why I don't have Isaac's Masquerade skin equipped. Why did Isaac die there? That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, I don't even have it unlocked. How can you not use this skin? I mean, for real, how can you not use this skin? Good lord, that skin is awesome. All right. All right, so we're gonna try to beat Yungsavvy's team here. We're still having there's a lot of problems here with this Maya. A lot of problems here with this Maya. So we have to find a way to deal with the Maya. And this is one of my concerns actually with the ODH team, is there's just not enough damage. As weird as that sounds, there's just not enough damage. What I think that I might use on this team instead, possibly Jorgen Aurora. This might be enough damage, but it's still, I mean, there's a lot of healing on this enemy team. So the Yasmin's down. We knew that was going to happen. Okay, there we go. You know, having that Jorgen in there, a little bit more damage. Just a little bit more damage, a little bit more magic attack buff. That's really what you needed. Yungsavvy, not a bad team, though. Not a bad team. Phobos. Oh, yeah, Phobos. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Of course Phobos would have been it. Let's try Wizard Kark's team. Dante team, huh? Elmir, Dante, Neb, Jet. 2 Nebs. I'm assuming you meant Neb, Seb, Jet. So Nebula would be a good choice here. You wouldn't want to use Jorgen in this situation because the enemy's Sebastian. You know what? You might even want to use Kira here. Yes, Arymaan Maya does deal pure damage. Yes. Yes. How do you get in Guild War? I won in bad, please. Clay, you just have to be in a guild that's in the Guild War. That's all. All right, let's try Brian Lopez's team. Anvari, Yasmin, Kira, Isaac, Nebula. Kira, Isaac, Anvari, Yasmin, Kira, Isaac, Nebula. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage back there. I'm not sure if Brian is how you pronounce your name, and if it's not, I apologize. But it looks like it would be pronounced Brian. So using an ODH team, right, you are kind of hard countered by Isaac. You are. But a cool thing about this is there's not a lot of front load damage here. So what you could actually get away with, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use Jorgen as my tank. And I'm going to put, oh, wait, Satori tank? Satori tank? No, the answer is no. No Satori tank. Okay, all right. Just being silly there. Just being silly. Jorgen is definitely the play. Jorgen is definitely the play. You know what? I think that we use Waifu in there. Waifu kind of pushes now. Let's just use Nebula. Let's use Nebula. That didn't work either. Trying to be silly, trying to have a little fun here. I apologize. All right, let's be serious now. Let's be serious. So Rufus won't really work. I think a possible choice would be Aurora, maybe even Astaroth. That would be... Astaroth is probably the go-to here. A real tank. If we used a real tank in Jorgen. Actually, is Jorgen... I wouldn't want Jorgen, because then Nebula dodges all the basic attacks and gets super buffed up. That's actually a bad idea. So maybe we do use Leon. Satori tanking against Chris is okay. Kira's basic attack is too strong for... That's true. And so we do have some problems here. Just the sheer volume of silences that we're going to get. Kira too strong, baby. Kira too strong. D. Warman, I think Isaac shuts you down. I think Isaac shuts you down too much. Try Ching Mao. Okay, Ching Mao. Okay. Do we use Ching Mao tank? Ching Mao tank? Nope. Oh, man. I guess to be fair, you wouldn't even attack this team with a magic team, right? You just wouldn't do it. You just wouldn't do it. The silences are too much. No, Bob 1 can't do it. It's a good team, Brian. Pretty good team. I think you might have won. Let's go in with my all offensive team here. All offensive. Kira's going to chew through my Corvus, though. Yeah, too fast. Too fast. Nice job, Brian. Do you have to use ODH? No, John, I don't. I've just been experimenting a little bit with ODH. Trying to find different ways to spice it up a little bit. Just different ways to spice it up. Anti-team. Yeah, Arc Jones has got an idea for it. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's try that. Let's try Arc's team. Astaroth, Sebastian, Satori. Astaroth, Sebastian, Satori. Celeste Jordan. I can see this one being pretty effective as well. Oh, maybe not. Isaac might be better than we think. Who do you like to put with the ODH? Hobo with a gun. The thing about ODH is it's so versatile, right? Now this team right here is a tough team to fight versus ODH. You wouldn't think so normally, but Isaac being so far back, he's not penalized. Isaac isn't penalized by being so far back because of the way he gains energy. He gains charge, not energy. So if you could push Isaac back, I can see that being a pretty effective tactic, actually. Kira too strong? Kira is pretty strong. I think I could see Kira being another one that gets ascendable skills. Ascendable skills. A good twins team. Twins, Aurora, Celeste. Twins, Aurora, and literally any other supports. You'll be fine. You want to have an Ishmael tank team on defense. Okay. Ishmael, Dorian, Sebastian, Isaac. Oh, it's Astaroth. Astaroth this thing. Okay. So we have Basil. Whoops. Basil's team. I lost my train of thought. Ishmael. The Battle of the Ishmaels. But it's all about matchups, right, guys? I mean, it's all about matchups. I'm gonna say that Brian's team is probably incredibly easy to counter. But if all I had was a mage team, I would ask my generals to not assign me that team, or potentially to skip it in arena. Renee, Angel of Glory. We're going to find a list of which hero is best for magic attack team and who is best for physical team, etc. Joseph Chu, I don't think there is a set. Number. I saw a funny post on one of the Facebook groups earlier. Let me see if I can find it. Basically. Yeah, it was like a Yasmin, Dante, Astaroth, Martha core. It was basically like, when you face a physical damage team, use this one. When you face a magic damage team, use this one. When you face a magic damage team with Helios or Curses, use this one. When you face a physical damage team with Yasmin, use this one. So it was like it was a collection of like 6 or 7 heroes that was effective across the board. And I really I'd actually intended on trying that today, and I'm kind of sad that I missed that. I might try it again tomorrow. I might try that tomorrow. I don't know. let's take a quick look at the Load Runner's chat. He hasn't leaked anything else. Nothing new today. So, yeah, we can pretty much call it here. I apologize again for running a few minutes late earlier today. Live stream tomorrow's at 12 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. UTC. I think that... Oh, I meant to open some treasure chests today on live stream also. We'll save up and we'll open up more tomorrow. We'll just open up more tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. But all right. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Good live stream today. Great fights. I think that... I mean, Brayan's team I had the most trouble with. Brayan's team I had the most trouble with, but only because I think I was restricting myself to using ODH. But I think of all of these... Oh, there's other people fighting them. That's what the problem is. I think Radu and Vance... Nope. Nope. So Andrew's dumb-looking team... Andrew wins the internet today. Andrew's dumb-looking team with Stellar Skin Faceless wins the live stream. So congratulations, Andrew. I don't think you're still here. I think you left a little while ago. You get a team of the day? Yeah. So we're going to hang out tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.